Hello and welcome back to Command Modern Operations. Um, I've been fiddling around a bit with the rules of engagement. Rules of engagement. Uh, so, because I was trying to get these Hornets to actually attack the Orion, because one of them still have a Sidewinder missile left. I think it's this guy. Yes. So obviously there is some setting that I need to use. I've set it to mission specific weapon has been expended, allow targets of opportunity with air-to-air guns, which is preferred, but they are still still ignoring my attack orders. They are still going back to base, turning to base, which is not really what I want. So I don't know why they are just refusing my attack order. Oh, and I also changed the setting for jettison ordnance, because that's a good thing. That's like a standard thing when you get attacked by something. You dump your stores basically to become more maneuverable. So I kind of want that. I think in this specific scenario, I don't think it's, well, it might not be necessary because we're not up against, super modern fighters, so I don't expect my Hornets and Super Hornets to be defeated in dogfights, but for the sake of realism I just enabled it. So there's that. Now, yeah, as soon as I remove the waypoint, these guys just refuse to attack the target. Let's see if we can... okay, you have your radars on. So, I think there's a way. I read somewhere that you might want to unassign them. So, guess I'll try that. I don't know. I can assign them to missions. It just said, doesn't say here anyway, anywhere, but earlier it said that it's assigned to the George Bush carrier. But I'll try to see. I swear I don't understand why I can't get them to attack the target, because I've definitely given them orders to do just that, but they still just want to head back, return to base. They still have a lot of fuel left, so let's try to drop all targets and tell this guy to, let's do a manual attack. That's not a manual attack. There we go. So assign the side winder. So I don't know. Obviously there is some setting. I've even been looking at the ROE settings this specific flight. Well, no, that is yeah, that's the same. I don't know. I don't know what setting I'm missing. Obviously it's something. So I guess the Sidewinder doesn't register as a mission-specific weapon. Which I understand why that is, but what I don't understand is why they refuse to use the Sidewinder missiles. Air superiority. No, these have the GBU-32s. So I guess they only use them in an emergency, I guess, but I am not sure. Because every loadout has its own Winchester setting, basically. Let's see if I can find this loadout somewhere. U-32s. Yeah, this is the one. Max Payne, anti-ISIS. Yeah, that's good. So it's gotta be this thing. And the Winchester, return to base when mission-specific weapons have been expended. Engage immediately. But I've changed that, and doesn't seem like it's doesn't matter. Yeah, here it says assign based. Assign base. George Bush. See, it seems like it's just impossible to get these guys to attack this dude. And they should also use their gun to attack. Let's drop the target and see if they automatically will target the Orion. It's gaining altitude, so might not be able to shoot it until we get. We'll see at what altitude he's gonna level out on. See, he is leveling out, or well, he's decreasing his altitude. He is probably painfully aware that he has some Super Hornets heading his way. What was that? Contact something something? I don't know. I can check the message log, I guess. Yeah. So he is decreasing altitude. So I'll tell these guys to attack this guy. See what happens. They have to get in really close to use the Sidewinder or the guns. Yeah, he's going down low, super low. That's fine. Deal with them. Can I intercept him? Intercept his course. 205 knots. He's at 600 feet. So shall we have these guys go to... Oh, there we go. Okay. He fired the AIM-9. I guess you just have to give them a waypoint to not RTB, I guess. Looks like this might be a hit. It is. Well, definitely hit him. He is increasing altitude. It'd be so cool if they did a gun run on this guy. Oh, they did! That's so cool. However, they did not manage to shoot him down. That is awesome. Getting some gun kills. Um, yeah, we missed, I know. Um, yeah, they missed both of their gun runs. We should actually... Oh, that was a hit. Another hit. Man, this guy taking some beating. Quite some beating. So I slowed the Hornets down just a bit to give them some more time to gauge this guy. Kind of feels stupid to have to use a waypoint like this to steer them, manually steer them. There's gotta be some setting that I'm missing. And this guy is really taking a beating. It's a bit excessive, I don't know. I guess they might just hit him with one or two shells, I guess. But it seems a little bit ridiculous. Wouldn't be too hard to shoot down a Orion, I wouldn't think. I would think that a AIM-9 would do the job. But it does not appear so. Now, one thing about the Hornets is that they can really go slow, and I mean like really slow, compared to other fighter aircraft. Technically this is a fighter attack aircraft, but the Hornets are known for they can do high angles of attack and go slow. Which is kind of their thing. I don't know how slow I can set them to go, but yeah, they have loads of fuel. I don't know where this guy is trying to run away to, but see if we can deal with this guy. Get a lead pursuit on him. This is looking good. Now let's really line this up. Come on, come on. Let me see that Vulcan. Shooting. No? Are you out of ammo? Yeah, out of ammo. Well, that sucks. Oh man, okay. So we tried, but I mean this Orion really take a beating. I don't really understand how, but he did. You're going cruise speed. Oh, yeah, you still got 2 hours left in the air, so definitely get this guy. You have 4 side winders, so that should be good. That should be more than enough to get this guy. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. So let's go to military speed for just a bit. Yeah, we're running out of fuel pretty quickly. But I don't want to spend the whole day or the whole scenario trying to chase this guy down. So here's the Growler. Yeah, let's mark that neutral. I don't like the red color, as I said. It makes me think it's an enemy aircraft. So let's well, let's take him a bit into Iran itself, because what I really like to do is to try to find these mobile anti-ship missiles. We might have the Tomcats coming down here. Growler do have 2 AIM-120s still, and we have the Cap aircraft up, so I guess he's got backup if he needs it, but I'm gonna try him to fly just a bit into Iran and see if I can somehow get a fix on maybe 1 or 2 of these mobile anti-ship missile batteries. It's not, his radar is not on, so that's good. It won't be spotted that easily. I can go to cruise speed. You still do have a lot of fuel, but no weapons left, so you're pretty much useless. I go military speed. Yeah, I can't wait until I get the Poseidon, or sorry, not the Poseidon, the Global Hawk up here. But it's gonna take a while. I can be up in the air for 1 day, so you're doing cruise speed. I'll keep it at cruise speed. I don't wanna waste too much fuel because I want him in the air for as long as possible. Seems like the Orion might be going in for a landing. Put on your, or activate your radar so we get a better fix on this guy. So yeah, he might, yeah, he's probably gonna, yeah, I don't want to go full afterburner, so we might not be able to shoot him down before he lands. Yeah, I can't remember if I talked about it, but still have a lot of Marines and even some, yeah, here's the Marines. We still have, I think we have a SEAL team as well. What's that? Oh, here they are. Yeah, got a SEAL team of 8 commandos. Now, I've never used infantry in this game, so I have no idea how they work. I don't see any, that they can attack or that they can designate targets or whatever. So I have no idea how it works. I don't know if you use them as weapons or if they actually are units that are on the map. I'm not sure, but it would definitely be interesting if you could use them to do some bomb damage assessment. Okay, so here we have some BDA, heavy damage on the runway access point and heavy damage on this, light damage on the one of the runways, medium damage on the second runway. So they are still operable. What was that? Other surface contact? There's a lot of ships out here. I don't know what that was. Let's see if we can take a look at the contact change. Okay, so we got some. Okay, I think we identified or classified some of these aircraft up north as MiG-29s. We have the Tomcats. They're not really aiming for the Growler. Doesn't seem like it anyway. So that's good. They don't, yeah, they have the radar on. This guy's probably going to be able to land before we catch him. That's okay. We have another runway here. I don't know. You'd think he would go for the runways, but it seems like he's heading straight in. Might be a shorter runway here, I guess, but I don't see a target for it. Yeah, he's probably gonna. Yeah. Still have a long way to go, so. Let's keep our eyes open for any. Oh yeah, he vanished, so obviously he landed, so we'll have these guys RTB. And I hope I don't fucked up the cap mission, because I did that. Took manual control of them, I mean, so. Okay, seems like the Tomcats are heading this way. Let's change your course, go military speed and get out of there. Still have this radar rating over here. Have the SA-6, which will be the next thing to deal with, the radar and the SA-6. The thing is, though, I don't really have any seed aircraft. Well, I guess I do have the Hornets. They were equipped with. Oops. They were equipped with what? Should be the C version, yeah. No? The E? Yeah, we got a couple of them. So that's probably the next thing I'm going to do, is to have them attack the radar and the SA-6. They should be fine without an escort, because we have the cap aircraft up in the air, and they still have 3 hours of fuel remaining. They are down to 4 AMRAAMs. Still have 2 Sidewinders each. They have 4 AMRAAMs each. No, this guy has 6. Okay. So I think I need to, yeah, I need to look in group view to see the total amount they have. So they have 10 AMRAAMs. That's a lot. But the Tomcats might have changed their mind. Definitely not chasing the maybe. Oh yeah, they are. They are coming. So let's continue to do military speed. They are doing 500 knots. And I'm just gonna take a sip of coffee. Ah, good stuff. You're only doing. Didn't I set you to military speed? We'll have him run towards the cap aircraft. Actually, you know what? Might have the cap aircraft actually have their radars turned on. Okay, he launched a AMRAAM. Okay. He launched his second AMRAAM. Don't know how that's gonna work out. Yeah, did he fire them at the Tomcats? But apparently, he shot their AMRAAMs out into nothingness again. Hopefully, they won't lock onto this civilian aircraft. That would be bad. Yeah, I have no idea why they keep shooting their weapons like that. He obviously was shooting at these guys, but they are behind him, so the AMRAAMs don't really work that way. What I know, you just can shoot them straight ahead and then have them turn around. So don't know what that behavior is about. Oh, they actually did turn around. Okay. Sorry. I learned something new then, I guess. Take it back, everything I said. So, there we go. Yeah, the thing about having our radars turned on is of course that we are being jammed. Seems like we have another attack coming in. Seem to have scrambled some more of their MiG-29s and they're heading down south. Hopefully these guys won't fire. Maybe they won't, since there's already weapons allocated to these guys. Like he was going defensive. He's turning back on course. He's gone defensive again. So let's have you slow down. Boom. We hit him and we shot down one of them. Okay, so the cap aircraft have launched one AMRAAM. Nice. So we're probably gonna shoot down the second Tomcat. Can have you turn around. The Growler start flying into Iran again, or in Iranian airspace. Yeah, we most definitely have a attack coming in from the northwest. Seems like 4 MiG-29s. Not really that worried about it. I think my Super Hornets will be able to handle that without much trouble. So yeah, we did get some BDA, which is good. So we do know that one runway has heavy damage, but the other one has light damage only. No, that was actually a runway access point that had heavy damage. So was that because of the Tomahawks I launched? I can't really remember. I don't know, but the second runway only has medium damage. So apparently aircraft can still take off and land. What are these guys doing? They have a kind of weird attack vector. It's like they're heading into Saudi airspace. Okay, so the AMRAAM missed, but they fired another one. Almost at max range again. But I guess that's fine. These guys are heading back, these guys are also heading back, and we have some more F-18s ready. Yep. These guys not assigned to the mission. I thought I assigned them all. Okay, well, let's assign them. Yeah, so I learned something new about the AMRAAM. That you actually can fire it at targets behind you. Obviously, he wasn't using. He doesn't have, or he didn't have his fire control radar on. It's actually these guys, the cap aircraft, that had their radars on, so he was able, through link data, able to fire at the target behind him, which is pretty cool. Works pretty good, apparently. So yeah, let's see if this hits before I end the video. Yeah, these guys are taking a different course. They're definitely going into Saudi airspace. So let's see what they are up to. I don't really know what their target would be. Oh no, the AMRAAM is jammed. Let's get a hit anyway. Come on. Here we go. Splash, another Tomcat. Well, we got a couple of kills. We have had a Orion that was obviously very tough. Took an AIM-9, which may not have been a direct hit, I guess. And it also took quite a few bursts of 20mm. He managed to land, so but he's probably quite damaged. So I don't think he's gonna be able to get up into the air again. And now I think we have another problem, because we have the relief aircraft taking off from the carrier now, but these guys are not gonna. They have a lot of fuel left and they have their weapons still, so I don't know. So we'll basically have 4 cap aircraft in the air, which is not what I wanted to have happened, but I guess I'll have to fiddle around with the mission and see if I can somehow get it right. Oh yeah, we have the tankers up here as well. Well, I'm gonna end the video, so thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.